All right, guys, getting straight into the top 5 news stories of the day. 6 prisoners held for more than 12 years at Guantanamo Bay in Cuba are now breathing fresh air in Uruguay this morning. The prisoners were released and flown by the U.S. as refugees to the country where they will now call home. The move is part of a continued push by the president to close the prison at Guantanamo. And in other news, after the recent death of a 12-year-old boy in Cleveland at the hands of police, lawmakers are calling for change. One rep in Ohio is proposing a bill that would require toy guns to be brightly colored and labeled. That way, police would more easily be able to tell the real thing from the toys. Now, the bill is prompted by the shooting death of Tamir Rice. Police say they believe the 12-year-old was waving a real gun at them, which caused them to shoot him. And protests over police killings in Missouri and New York are continuing across the country. Over the weekend, protesters took to the streets in Miami, New York, and D.C., as well as other cities. In California, protests at Berkeley turned violent for a second night in a row. Police used tear gas to break up the crowds as some smashed a storefront, while police say others were trying to light a patrol car on fire and throw rocks at officers. No word on injuries or if any people were arrested. And moving on, Rolling Stone magazine is clarifying its apology over a story about a female student being gang raped at the University of Virginia. Originally, the publication issued this statement saying that their trust in the student was misplaced, but many critics calling them out for seemingly to place blame on the victim. Well, now they clarified their statement, saying the mistakes in the story were the magazine's fault and not the alleged victim. And last in your top 5 headlines, New York City is rolling out the red carpet for the royal couple, Prince William and Duchess Kate, who arrived yesterday evening. The royals have a busy day today, which will include Prince William taking a trip to D.C. to meet with President Obama, while Kate tours a children's development center in NYC. The couple will also catch a Brooklyn Nets game tonight. The 3-day trip will include a trip to the Empire State Building, 9/11 Memorial, and culminate with the black tie fundraiser for their alma mater, St. Andrews University in Scotland. You know, I was in New York over the weekend, so I heard all about the hubbub of this. I'm just not gonna lie, happy I got out before they got there, because traffic, I'm sure, was insane.
It's crazy when the royals are there.
People love the royals. I can understand why, though.
Yeah,
They're such a dashing couple.